Okay, this video is going to be a little different from some of my other videos. And not a lot different, but a little different. So I do a lot of videos on weekly update on the cash card puts and cover calls that I do, the tracking of the income and the trades and all that good stuff. And then I'll do a trade once in a while of selling a cash card put or selling a cover call. And I've had people ask me about buying back early, closing a trade early. And I don't think I've ever made a video doing that. So for the sake of making a video, I thought I'd do that today. So the one I'm looking at is Planet Labs here. On the 10th of August, I sold a cash card put with an August 28 expiration date. The strike price was 21. I only did one contract. The premium was 65 cents per share. If it were to go all the way to zero, I would have made $65. So not a huge amount of money in this. And if you look over here, I put a note, first time trading Planet Labs, Delta 23. It was 23.69 when I sold the cash card put and the 21 strike price. I think I went over all that enough already. So if you look at the chart, 6-month chart here, it had really rocketed up and then did this dip here, and the 20-day moving average kind of started going sideways, and maybe it is now going to trend back up. The 50-day moving average is still going down. RSI is like 52, so it's kind of like a sideways thing right now. But for the sake of making a video, I thought I'd just close this trade early, and so you can see how that is done. Okay, so this is the account that I'm looking at. So you see a Planet Labs here, 21 cash card put, the 28th. And if I click on that, expand that out, I have some choices here. I can buy to close, sell to open, or roll it. Well, I want to buy to close. So I'm going to close this early. And if you look, it is at 53% profit, meaning my original premium was like about 64. Today it's worth about 34. So that's like a 53% return. So if I buy that back, I'm going to have to pay about half this price to get that back. And then I get to keep the difference, which would be about $34. And remember, I've already earned this whole 64. That's already been in my bank account. So today I have to pay back some money. But then I lock in this price, and I do that with most of my trades. So let's go ahead and click on buy to close. Okay, so there's only one contract here. So I'm going to buy to close, which is opposite of sell to open. Sell to open is what we do when we are selling a cash card put. When we want to close a cash card put, we want to buy to close it. And there's only one contract. The expiration date was 28. The strike price was 21. It's a put. Once again, always do limit orders. And it looks like the midpoint is around 22. So click on that. So remember, when we are selling a cash card put, we want to sell high and buy low. Sell high, buy low. So here we're buying it back. So we want to buy low. Just always remember that. Sell high, buy low. We're buying this back. So I got to pay money to buy this back. And it looks like I'm going to do about 22 cents. If this would go through, I would end up making $42. I thought I'd make around 30, and then it's going to cost me $22 to close that back. So from a half hour ago when I was thinking about doing this video, it was like at 30. So the price must be going up a little bit. Now, to make sure this probably goes through, I'm going to put this like at 26. So I say I want to buy low. Well, I want to buy low, but I also want this to go through to make this video so you can see how it's done. So if I lose, $4 or whatever, that's okay. In return, I'll probably make $2 off this video because it's monetized. So, if enough people watch this video, I might make $4 and then this will break even. So anyhow, let's go ahead and preview this and we'll go ahead and place the order. Okay, so I jumped over on the screen, looked at the activity and different things. So it filled at 25. So one contract, Planet Labs, closed. So now let's go ahead and update the option tracking spreadsheet, see how the final result looked. Okay, so where was it at? Right here, Planet Labs. So today is the 14th. Put that in, so that's when I closed it. And it was 25 cents, what we ended up closing that at. So we ended up making $40. Let's see what that price was here. So $24.69, $24.71. So first I like to say buy to close here in 24.69. And then I like to sort by date. So if I click like in this column here somewhere and I go data, sort sheet, sort by this column here, it pops up here. So I made $40. So it was about a 2% return on my investment. So this $2,100, I earned almost 2%, 1.9%. If I could do this every 4 days, it'd be 173% return for the year. Of course, you can't do that. I have people comment, say, that's impossible, blah, blah. Yeah, I know, but I just like to see that. So when I sold that, it was actually $23.69. I did the cash secured put when it was trading at $23.69 with a 21 strike price. And it's like $1, almost exactly $1 more than what it was a few days ago. So if we go down to maybe like a 1 month chart here, you see it's kind of trending up. So if it drops down like another $1 here soon, I'll probably go ahead and do another cash secured put on it. This time I might do like 3 contracts or whatever. So this was the first time I traded it, just kind of to see how things would go. And it looks like I hit this low of about 19.50 to 20 here. So that could be a good strike price around 20. So I'll wait and see if it dips down a little bit in the next few days, early next week. And if it does, I might do another cash secured put. Like I said, around 20 strike price, or the one I already had was a 21 strike price, or maybe a 22 strike price. Maybe I'll go to the moving average or the 20-day moving average. We'll see. So anyhow, thought I'd make this video showing how to close out of a trade that I've been in and lock in the profit and use that money for potentially something else. So if you enjoyed this, make sure you subscribe and watch my other videos, and we'll see you next time.